This is Garrett Fry, the Cityscape sequence lead for 3D digital map painting, and we're looking at shot A100. So let's take a look at that. So it starts right here on the left, and we're kind of tracking this guy walking down the sidewalk, looking at the cityscape. So this cityscape is an existing metropolitan city. It needs to be changed at least 50%. So what I mean by that is that it needs to have buildings either taken out of it or buildings put on top here, or you can have buildings behind. So there's a variety of things that you can do with the sequence, and in order to change this up about 50%, so that it's a kind of unrecognizable. So from everything from down here, you're going to want to leave the same. It's just the stuff up here that you're going to want to change. So go through the image library and make a selection of buildings. And when you are making a selection of buildings, make sure you look at the other shots in the sequence, because we have A101, A102, and A103. So these are at different times of the day at the same location. So whatever building that you put into this area, you need to make sure that the reference has enough range and it's a good enough piece of reference that you can use it in this shot and in this shot and this shot, and you can manipulate that reference in a way so that it can have take on different types of day. And when you are doing these different types of day, make sure you are doing, the reflections and the gradations of light and color, so that you're matching exactly what's in the plate. Make sure that before you jump into these shots, you download the image library. The image library consists of nearly 500 raw images. That's 2.27 gigs of buildings from 5 different cities from around the world: Sydney, Wellington, Adelaide, San Francisco, and New Orleans. So there's a huge variety of buildings to choose from. The photo reference includes buildings under all different lighting conditions and angles, so it pays off to familiarize yourself with the materials you're going to use to successfully execute these shots.